What's going on, guys? Quick little video today, and this is going to be kind of an encouragement video. I want to encourage you guys out there who are a little nervous to work on your guns or strip them down all the way and take every little piece apart, or nervous to swap out parts or maybe diagnose your own guns. And I know there's not a lot of you guys out there, and I know the ones that are out there are usually newer gun owners, but I want to encourage you guys to kind of steer away from that attitude. You know, I've got a friend of mine who has been a gun owner for decades, and he is a mechanic. He can not only work on cars, but heavy machinery, AC units, just about anything you can think of. And this man will drive 30 minutes to my house to disassemble a gun, to clean it because it got too dirty while he was out hunting. And he's just too nervous to really mess with it. And again, he's owned guns for decades, since he was a little kid, and he still gets nervous. And like I said, I want to encourage you guys to stay away from that, because if you can change out an alternator on your car, or swap out a battery, change some hoses, swap out a belt, you can work on just about any gun on the planet. They are ridiculously simple tools. There's not a lot of parts, even in some of the most complicated designs out there. I mean, if you go back and look at what, you know, the design for the 1911 sure was great and innovative in 1911, but today, compared to a Glock, I mean, it's got 3 times as many parts inside of it. But even that is ridiculously simple to work on if you just have a positive attitude and try. Just have fun with your guns and try. Don't be afraid to work on a gun, to swap out some parts, to do an upgrade, to try and diagnose an issue you might have. I mean, many people out there, like I said, will be willing to work on a car but not on a gun, and yet cars kill more people every day than guns do in this country, and people aren't terrified to work on them. So again, I just want to encourage you guys, someday just, you know, take your gun, whether it be a Glock, and it's ridiculously simple, really examine all the parts inside. And there's nothing in here that's complicated whatsoever. It's all easy to take down. You can take down a Glock in 2 minutes or less if you try. I mean, again, a ridiculously simple tool. Something old, something surplus. Again, ridiculously simple. You know, it's not the type of thing you should be afraid to try, and really get in there and look and examine, and you'll see very few parts involved in putting something like this together. You know, it's just something I think that people shouldn't be quite so concerned with and shouldn't be quite so nervous with. Whether you're talking about a Glock, an old Milsurp gun, an AK, an AR, a 1911, whatever it is, go out there, be a little curious, be a little less nervous, have a little more confidence in yourself, and really get to know your guns, because in the end it's going to give you a better appreciation for your firearms, and it's going to make you a more proficient gun owner.